because it's an FEC requirement for a pack.
Just go find seats. Here and then wait down and go pick it over here.
You won't be able to take part in it the way that you are.
Did someone say something about the Constitution? Yeah! Thought so. Couple quick announcements. I love the signs. That's what this is all about. Showing, expressing yourself. But what I'd like you to do when the speakers are speaking, if you can break them down so everyone can see the stage, that would be awesome. Show some appreciation for the people behind you. We love it. Keep that enthusiasm up because that's what we're all here for. We're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance. Mandy?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Bow our heads, please. Take your caps off, please. If you're ready to get covers, remove them. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the God-granted gift of liberty and freedom.
Can we cue the national anthem, please? This is a wonderful event. Some people took a bus from Tampa.
Going to show up in November and take America back than Marco Rubio.
Okay.
I think everybody is looking to Florida to demonstrate the real power of this grassroots movement. And what next senator from the state of Florida? Marco Rubio.
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful you would be here today, and I'm honored by your presence. Tonight we are living in such an extraordinary moment in American history, one that has reminded millions of Americans who for too long waited politically how special our nation truly is. For 230 some odd years, constitutionally limited government and free enterprise has made us the freest, most prosperous nation in all of human history. Now listen, this health insurance issue is a problem, but I know one thing that's not a solution. The federal government opening an insurance company is not the solution. I think this blizzard is the best thing that's happened to the American economy in 4 years. America is at a crossroads. And it's not a crossroads or a decision just between Republicans and Democrats, or just between liberals and moderates. It is a question about what kind of country we are going to be going forward. Well, from tea parties to marches, from New Jersey to Virginia, and from Massachusetts, and soon, even here in Florida. If they want to cut taxes across the board for every American, we'll cooperate. My parents come from poor families. They were born into a society where pretty much everything that they could do in life was predetermined before they were even born. No matter how hard they worked, no matter how talented they may be, no matter how big their dreams and how hard they were willing to pursue them, there was only so much they could accomplish in the society they were born in. And now compare that to the society that I was born into. A place where the only limits that you have are the talent that God has given you and your work ethic. A nation where it doesn't matter if your last name ends in a vowel. Or will they inherit one like the one my parents were born in? where the circumstances of your birth determine virtually everything you will be able to be accomplished in life. 2010 is important for all of us, not just for me. Because if we make the right choices, if we confront the issues of our time, if we do what must be done, if we remember our heritage as a people, then our children and grandchildren will be the most prosperous Americans in the history of our nation, and that is saying a lot. But what if we stay on this course? What if we don't fight back? What if we don't elect people that will go to Washington and stand up to this agenda and offer a clear alternative? What if instead of electing people like that, we elect folks that just want to go up there and fit in? Well, then our children will be the first generation of Americans to inherit from their parents a diminished country. And you and I will be the first Americans to leave our children and grandchildren worse off. But see, that's not going to happen. Because tonight, for those who have traveled here to cover this event, I think the message is pretty clear. At least here tonight in Fort Myers, the message is pretty clear. And that is, we know what road we're going to choose. We know what road we're going to choose. Like every generation of Americans before us, we will confront the challenges of our time. We will overcome the obstacles of this moment. And we will do whatever we have to do to ensure that our children inherit what our parents left us. A strong republic. A vibrant economy. And above everything else, the single greatest country in the history of the world.